morning, guys. Good morning. Yes, webcam's working straight away. Oh, good morning, guys. Welcome to the stream. My camera's a bit blurry on TikTok. Weirdly, it's an awful picture on TikTok, isn't it? It's because it's a bit of a shit phone. This one I'm using. I don't use my own phone. Welcome, guys. So, yesterday, this is the trade we got into yesterday. Entry here, came up, tapped our TP, our take profit, which was located right here. I put it on the logbook. I was up $387. We were up. So for October, we're up $800 so far in October. Okay, and these are based off a 50k account. I'm tired this morning. I was coaching last night, coaching the ladies last night. So September we were up $511, and October we were up $807. Now this is based off a 50k prop account, live account. Okay, so if you took every trade with us and you had a 50k account, you should have the same numbers there. Okay, 16 wins, 2 break-evens, and 4 losses. So we're doing pretty good on stream, which is nice. It's all about the monthly, being profitable monthly. Yeah. Tell you what, I think I need a holiday. I need a tan. I'm so white. So what we're going to do is we are going to get rid of the charts, as in the drawings, and we're going to do a full top-down analysis on go. Good morning, John.
You alright?
How are you doing, geezer?
Yeah, not too bad. Suppose you?
Yeah, good. Oh, I'm knackered this morning. I was training 8 till 10 last night. I don't get on till like 11:15. So, okay. Should we do a top down on gold, see what the crack is today, see what's going on today? So,
interesting because we got another daily close.
We got another daily close. Oh, what's going on with it? Yes, we got a bearish daily close, didn't we? Yeah. So monthly, very, very bullish. Yeah, doesn't give us much information. 2 minutes, guys. My battery's got a bit dead on my mouth. Somebody talking about the mic, I mean. Did you have a good night last night, John?
No, not really.
You got any plans this weekend? Got any plans this weekend?
Yeah, being filled with like an anxiety disorder probably because of business-related problems.
Oh,
so
really?
my diary is just absolutely fucked at the moment. So panicking really is probably what my weekend's going to involve in work. What about you?
You'll be all right. You'll be all right. All these tough times.
Well, I've got to be, mate. I've got to be. I don't have a choice.
Yeah. Okay, so weekly bullish. No bottom wick on this weekly, but it is Friday. So how is this weekly gonna close? It's looking like it's probably gonna close bullish unless we get a really big daily close today. And then the previous day closed bearish. Now it doesn't really give us much unless we create structure, and I do this every day. Once we get structure on the higher time frame, and then if we break the lows, fantastic. That's a change of direction. But at the moment we've only had a bearish close, that's it. So what does that mean with the next candle? Well, it just means price can still do anything. Look, we had a bearish close and then we carried on bullish. So it doesn't really give us much to go off. You've also got, when you get 2 candles close, if you look at this, yeah, and now if you look where we are, we look pretty similar. So if we're going to close similar to how price is now, that means we're not going to get much movement today because we've already sort of done the move, if you like. It means this daily today is just going to be doing this all day. Might break the low maybe, but means you're not going to move much all day. Okay. So the dailies don't really give us much. 6 hour, what have we got in the 6? Well, we have got a bit of a support here. We did close bullish. Can this 6 hour flip to the upside? And if it is going to flip, would that make sense with the daily? Well, yes, if the daily is going to flip bullish and print bullish today, but we could probably see the daily closing bearish today, really. So the 6 doesn't really give us much. Doesn't give us much information. So let's have a look at the 4s. What's the 4s doing? Where's the 4 range? So we've got this range here. We've got this range. And then hard to say with these ranges now, is it that? We've got, it's not the strongest of ranges. Forward close bearish, then we had a top wick, so we should be coming through to 3949. In order to take sells, if you've got a forward close below, and then you'd need a forward close though, you probably couldn't take a 1, you'd need a higher time frame close. Forward close below 3949, top wick, and then a flip to the downside if we're going to do that. Alternatively, if the 4 closes respecting, could we then see a rejection with a new candle to come back up? That's what I think I would prefer. But we would probably need that forward to close. 3's filling the range, filling the wick fill. Hasn't closed yet. 1, 2 hours left of the 3. Tell you what we could do, if this 3 does flip, let's say this is our range here, this is a minor range. If this is a minor range, we've got rejections, Could this 3/6 flip back to the upside? And if it does, are we coming up to tap that? Interesting. If so, could we just get a buy stop if it does flip? It's a 2 doing. 2's got, it's a brand new 2 hour candle. It's the 2 need to flip. 1. One hour's got no top wicks. The 1, the 2, the 3, the 6 have got no top wicks. Got 50 minutes left of this 1. Where's this one gonna go? Well, that's probably the range. That's the range on the 1. We see that getting tapped. This is 30 minute range. See a rejection from this level of the 15. 3 minutes left to go. Because we've nearly filled the range, we've only got this to play with to come down, really. If this 1 can flip at any point, 2 could flip at any point. But if they're going to flip, when are they going to flip? It's probably going to be the next hourly candle if they're going to flip. Well, that's 48 minutes left of this hourly. So what would we need to see in regards to the 30? I would want a fake out and then 30 close back above. By that point, that means the hourly's pretty bearish. Morning, Chris. How are you doing, mate? Well done, buddy. So, what could we do? Already came and tapped this level. It's not really much to go off. I'll keep it basics. Where's the range on the basic on the hourly? The range on the hourly. That's the range on the hourly. So we either need a breakout below or a breakout above on the hourly. Now if we get a breakout on the hourly, so for example, this is what I would like to see. If this hourly could break out to the downside, and then if we get an hourly close back into the range, I'd look to take that. I'm not sure we're going to drive down. I might be wrong, but I think if the daily is going to stay as it is, we're going to mess about. We're going to mess about in this range. I would think of the daily, because of the daily. If we go back to the daily, I mean the daily's just going to mess about like this. If we can break this low and then close back above, I'll take a buy up. Because at that point you're probably thinking, okay, well, why did you fake out back up? It's because the daily is probably going to do this all day and then end up closing similar to how it is now. So yeah, I'd like an hour close below ideally. I can't really do much now. The only thing I can do is, what's this here? If we close respecting this level on the hour, still going out at the one, that's what we'll do. I'll take a swoop entry. If we can close respecting this level on the hour, I will probably market execute with stops just below the wick in case we're going to get this back up. Okay, that's if we close. We've got to close right at it though, because we could get that. We've got a 1, a 2, a 3 and a 4, all with no top wicks. Even the 6 has got no top wick, and the 6 can flip. We don't want to flip now though. If we flip now, it's gone. Okay, if you look at the 6 has got no top wick. Okay, so we're thinking that maybe we're respecting this level here, and this is going to flip back to the upside. If so, we should fill this range, probably break the high. The 4 is a bit of a shit one. You did break the low and you got your top wick, so you're free falling down to this level. So this is what I'm saying. Unless we get a fake out back up, so the 4 would be going against us. The 3 got no top wick. We've had a nice wick fill now. So if the hour does close respecting, you've still got another hour left of the 3 for the 3 to flip back to the upside. And if it does, we are then still respecting this level. Okay, so the 3 would play out nicely. The 2 again has got no top wick, and you've got an hour, 2 hours left of it. So if the 2 is gonna flip, it means the next hour is then gonna do something like that with the next hour. Okay, and then obviously that means the 1 hour would look something like that if we close respected. And here's the thing, what else have I got to go off? I've got nothing. No, I've only got this. It's happened once. That's all I've got. In a way, I sort of want to close below this level, so then we can fake out to the downside, break the lows. Liquidity, this is where all the money is at the moment. Okay, break the lows, and then fake out back in, then I would be happy to take the buys up. But we probably need a 1 close. So there's nothing we can really do for another 40 minutes on that. Let's have a look at NAS quickly then. See what's going on with NAS. So yesterday, remember yesterday on stream, we were here. Continue your loss. No, start here. We just broke out to the downside, and then I marked this up. I said, right, the next candle can come all the way up and tap previous support. So if we can get a pullback to here, that would then tell me that if we're going to flip and drive, fantastic, we're going to be in. But if not, we're going to fake out, we're going to mess about in here. If you look what happened, we got the pullback. There's the pullback. So you could have had sell stops underneath at this point. But you didn't flip, so you probably would have deleted them. But can you understand how, look at that wick there. That is probably the 6 coming to test the previous wick. The 4, the 3. Look at the 3, look at that test on the previous wick. 2, 1, and then if you look what happened, so we had the pull, but then you dropped through the floor. Now I believe this was news because we did have news yesterday, but still, before news, we said we need a pullback first because we need to avoid getting took up into them levels. So it was a good thing we waited really, but let's do a top down. Let's see if we can catch something. Okay, so top down on NAS. Monthly, being a bitch. Weekly, being a bigger bitch. Daily, we did get a bearish close, which is nice, but again, similar to gold, bearish closes, and then we just carry on up. Bearish close, bullish, bearish close, bullish. So anything can still happen. The daily hasn't got a bottom wick, so do we need to create a bottom wick, or are we just going to carry on pushing bullish? 6 hour, what's the 6 hour doing? So the 6 hour has closed respecting a level. So we have got a zone now on the 6, so we'll probably like that. This 6 has given us a bottom wick. We've got no bottom wick on this 6. Do we need to tap that bottom wick? And then could we flip to the upside? There's still an hour and a half left of this 6. Potentially, if we close bearish, then could we top wick, break the highs, and then sell stops underneath to come back down? Potentially. 4 is the same. Got ranges around here on the 4. We did close bearish on the 4, and we've had a top wick. Are we going to flip to the downside in the next hour and a half? Okay.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. Come on. The only thing I don't like about it is we haven't broke the high. So what could I do? Got the 2, close bearish. See the 3, done its stuff what it needs to do. We've missed the move on the 3. The 2 came up, tapped, still closed bearish. Is this 2 going to flip to the downside? One closed bearish. Now we're getting a top wick. We did break out to the downside. Probably going to come back up. If we can get the issue we've got is this is your advantage point here, and it's tapped it. So you've only got that and that to play with, really. have to wait for this. I'm not sure it's going to drive down without 6 closed first. So if we got the 6 closed and then a top wick, then I would prefer the sells. So there might be some sells around 10 o'clock. But at the moment, it's 15 closes back into the range. If this 15 comes down, breaks the low. If it breaks the low, I think I'll probably wait for the 30. The 30's broke out and the 1's broke out, I believe, yeah. But your advantage point's here, which you need to close below that on the hour, but then your next advantage point is that. So it's tiny, because you can reject from here or you can reject from here, so this is a bit of a tricky area. I think if anything, I would like to see if the 15 close or the 30 closes back above here. I'd rather take the buys up to come back up if we are going to reject. Why did we reject here? This didn't break a high. This is not enough liquidity for me to drive down, I don't think. It didn't even break that high. I'm just not confident that that's going to make it drive. So I think if 6 minutes left of this 15, if the 30 can close bullish, see how this 30 closes. This 30 closes. Two bearish candles. 15. Can this 15 break out? This 15 can break out for me to the downside, right? This 15 can break out, then the new 15 may be pushed down first. Without a top wick, I'll have a buy stop at the above, where if this does flip, could we see a fake out back in? See something like that. This 15 going to flip now, because this 15 can flip now. The previous 15 did actually close back into the zone, but the issue what I don't like is we need to have a really good entry, because that's your zone there. So you might only reject it there. Oh, look at this 15 flipping now. Little shit bag. So you might only come and tap this level and then come back down. You're hoping that this little area here, you're not going to get the same. That's what we're hoping, that we're not just going to do this. That's a 5 down. I think if we wait for the 30 to close, if the 30 closes bullish and I get a bottom wick, I might take buys. The last time we were up here, it was here, and there was here, and then there was here. We came down.
Tapped my take profit.
We tapped. Have you been in on this? You tap there, and then you tap there.
And I'm not backing out of this one.
And then we come back.
Every fucking time I back out, it goes to my take profit.
Then we come back up to this, but is that? So is this one this one. And if that's the case, it should
That's
be...
where my brain kind of went to. That was the conclusion that I got to.
Yeah, so are we going to come and tap this? Could we take a wing back sell from here? I think I might. The hour to flip. I think this hour could flip and could come and fill this range. And if we're going to flip, we've got 32 minutes left. Could we take a wing back sell from here? See how this 15 closes in 1 minute. If this 15 closes respecting this level, okay, if this 15 closes respecting this level, why did we fake out though? It stops. It stops. This would be a swoop entry really, probably $200. See if this 15 close. If this 15 close respecting, might look at a sell. Yeah. Have you got buys going up?
No, I'm on sales.
We could reject from this level. We broke out to the low. Could this just be a pullback on the one? And if the one closes bullish, we'd just look to get out. We ideally want this 15. It's got to close at it though. I ideally want it to close at it. It's probably the better range, that isn't it? Only thing is though now is we might not actually come back up to this wing back area. Let's see what this next 15 does. If this next 15 opens up with no bottom wick and pushes, taps, I'll get a wing back sell. If not, I'll have a sell stop underneath the 15. This would be the 30 closing bullish. But the 30 would probably need a bottom wick. So here we go. Swoop entry. This will only be a low risk for me. $200. It would be. Let's go. Let me push up. Okay, stand by, guys. I'm going to get a sell stop underneath the 15. But if I push up to this, I'm going to take an entry. Okay, I'm going to be. I'm in for a sell. Stops 25145. Okay, swoop entry is risky because you might need to come up and fill the range. Oh shit. Not even bloody $50 there. Delete that one.
Banking on a 15 flip, yeah?
I'm banking on a 15 flip, yeah. Okay, now I'm only $100 risk on this, guys. I'll go for a 10 lot. Okay, I'll go risk free when the 15 gives us a bottom wick. Okay. Go risk free when the 15 gives us a bottom wick. As soon as the 15 gives us a bottom wick, because I'm expecting price to close bearish with the next 15. That's what I'm after. If we're wrong, it's all on this 15. If the 15 doesn't, we're going to get stopped. Simple as that. Okay. But we're up $47 so far. I've got two entries on these because I put a low lot on the first one. We're going to delete that first one. So it's all on this 15, guys. And this would be the only issue. If the hour closes bullish, I'd look to get out anyway. But it's probably going to be a case of stops or it's going to play out. Yeah. So the 30 did close respecting, and you've got no bottom wick. Tell you what we could do is, I can't really lie, can I? You could have a sell stop underneath the 15 now, but I'm expecting the 30 to either really drop down or close bearish. That's it. Okay, there you go. So I'm going to go risk free now. I'm up $78. I am risk free. If we come back up, not my trade. All on this 15 to stay bearish. Come on, stay down. We just need to stay below this level. But we're in the trade and we're risk free. We're up $66. So not too bad, not too bad. If we get a 15-minute close, then we're probably correct. But this 15 can really drive all the way back down to at least these levels if it wants to. But once we get a 15-minute bearish close, we should become good to come all the way through. So my target as well, my target's only this level. This is the downside to it. Because I'm expecting the hourlies to push through. And if the hourly does flip to the downside, the next range really, I can probably see the hour flipping like that. If it's going to flip. Okay. Oh, look at this now. Look at this. That's what I'm talking about. Nice big push.
Yeah, whoops. I missed that one.
Oh, didn't you get it?
No,
Okay,
I missed
I'm
it.
going to take partial move to break even here. Once we hit this level. If we hit this level.
We will.
We will. Who's that? Is that Dan?
It is.
Hey,
It
good
is.
morning, my mate.
Good morning.
How are you doing,
You all right?
Peter? Yeah, we're in. Have you missed this?
No.
Okay.
I am in. Ghosty little monkey.
He just sits in the corner in the darkness, doesn't he? Listening. Can you remember that stream where I caught, well, nobody caught it? Like, we were on stream, there was loads of us on, and I was trading, and then all of a sudden, I was just about to take a trade. Andrew Hankin jumps on, randomly, he never comes on my streams, came on, he gets in on the trade,
Yeah.
and jumps off, and none of us managed to get in.
Yeah, I remember that
And he
one.
jumps on, takes it, jumps off. He's the only one who took it.
He literally just came into the group and went, I'm in on this one, and then left. And then bye.
Yeah. So it's all on this 15, guys. If this 15 flips back up to the upside, there's no reason to flip back up now. You broke the high again, right? If we do, we probably need to come higher. Okay. But if the 15 closes bearish, I can probably see us pushing down to at least this level, but it's probably the move through. Let's see, we will see. But yeah, tell you what, I was knackered last night. It was weird last night. Obviously, I was coaching the girls, and 8 o'clock till 10, and it was pissing down. It was windy. It was dark, and it was like a proper winter's day, but it was so hot. The temperature was so high for the weather. Like the weather didn't match the temperature. That makes sense. I was in my car. I was thinking, oh my god, I'm gonna get my big coat on here, you know. And I opened the door. It was fucking red hot. I didn't need the big coat again.
Because you want to protect yourself from the wind and the rain, but
yeah,
you're like, it's so hot.
Yeah.
I need to take all my clothes off, but I can't because I'm training women.
Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm going to take, where are we at? Oh, did we tap it? We did tap it. I didn't get a chance to get out. Yeah, I haven't took partial yet. I'm going to take 75% out of this, okay?
Mine was a sell stop under the 15, so...
We literally just need a 15-minute close, and that would probably initiate the 30 staying bearish as well, unless unless the 30 is going to fuck us off. But the 30 looks like it's. I mean, yes, the 30 could close here. We did close around these levels. That's probably the best 30 zone I can find. I can't probably find any better. You've got a bit of a rejection here, rejections around here, a couple of wicks to the area, body of the candles, slight rejection there, which is slightly out, and then this one's slightly out as well.
We've got all this data to look at.
Got lots of data. I've been pain in the ass. Absolute pain in the ass.
We were lucky with gold yesterday.
Oh, nice was that trade though. Nice was that
It
trade.
was a nice trade.
We were lucky for the wing back as well.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
I hummed and hawed about it because I was going out.
yeah.
So I just sat looking at it. That's why I messaged you. But obviously, I'm glad it went up
Yeah,
because I would have probably just left it and done a set and forget when I went out.
yeah, but
Check it.
yeah, I mean, news came, so really, we shouldn't have had it on anyway with news. But also, if you look at the post I put on risk management, if the 15 closes below, and the 15 closed below, so straight away, if you were in, you would have got out. But also, if you didn't get activated, you wouldn't have put it on because of that 15. So, but I mean, it would have been nice if we didn't have news. That's the thing, all your analysis goes out the window with news because they can just fuck everything up, basically.
Could do anything. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like this 5's closing bullish. Five's closing bullish. What's that mean? What are you doing? Just flip, push. I missed getting out at take partial there. We can avoid a top wick with a new 15. We just need a 15 bears close, and if we can avoid a top wick, fantastic. The best trades are the hardest trades. The best trades are the hardest trades.
That makes me feel better because that explains why I keep backing out of trades that play out.
Yeah, well, you're on a seller already, aren't you, on this?
Yeah.
Where's your TP, yeah?
Bottom of the 4-hour range. Basically where my TP was yesterday.
Which rate? This one here, where I've got it all down here.
Hang on, man's just pissing. 2 seconds. Come in and have a look.
You're pissing. Is that what I can smell?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, 15.
Yeah, go to the 4-hour.
Something didn't push there.
The big drop.
Yeah, the big drop. Yeah.
Bottom of the
Oh, here.
Yeah.
25,000
Yeah, I
dish.
know, but I don't know, you know.
Yeah, 25,000.
We've already done it. And now we
Yeah, no, I reckon it's going to happen again.
Yeah, I do as well, but I don't reckon it'll happen until we break at least these highs again. I think we need to break a high again.
Well, same thing really. I've just put my stops above the highs.
Oh, we're getting stopped here. Oh, right. Stopped here. Oh, okay. No! Yep, okay. That's
The
fine.
thing is, it's come up and it hasn't
Yeah.
even managed to tap the top of the range,
I'm
broke the
okay.
high, and now it's tanked. So
Yeah, I'm out on this. 15 has not closed respecting. We're out at break even.
I certainly won't be doing it again. I won't be bloody exiting on the trade again. I can tell you that.
What did we peak then? I mean, I peaked.
Well, I'm still in.
I would have took
Let
partial.
it run.
I would have took partial around here. If we close bearish and I get a top wick, I'll look to re-enter. But at the moment,
This is the thing. Yesterday, I was in the trade for like 5 hours, and it's still in drawdown. It came back to 100, and I was just like, I was kind of hoping it would have played. I sat there and I was like, I feel like it should have played out by now. And then I exited, and I shit you not even 15 minutes later,
yeah,
it's fucking tanked.
yeah.
I couldn't believe it. I keep doing it. I don't know what's wrong with me. I keep exiting out on trades that play out. I'm not going to do it today.
I was going to say, just stop.
Yeah, I know, but it's hard.
Stop exiting.
No, it's hard though, Dan.
But are you exiting over emo? Oh, look at this fucking 5 now.
Are you exiting in profit?
No, I'm exiting at a loss because it's only because the only reason why I exited it is because the 4-hour close was bullish, and I was like, oh, it's not looking great, and then it just tanked.
So how much are you risking?
Yesterday was 500 because at the time I was quite sure that it was going to come through, and obviously I was right, but I don't know, I just got anxiety when the 4-hour closed bullish. It put doubt in my head.
Then you're risking too much. Are you risking your limit?
No.
Right, so
I've done that. Like this trade, I've halved my risk again. I thought I could risk 1%, but apparently not. So I've brought my risk down to 0.5 again.
Guys, if this 5 closes bearish and I get a top wick, I'm going to re-enter. Okay, that means the 15's closing doji. So it's a good. Ideally, I want the new 5 to pop up, but I'm not sure it will. Might be a case of a little pull away and then a sell stop underneath. Yeah, literally just tapped me out, and then looks like the 15's pushing down. You little shit bag. It's good for the 30, you see, if the 15 closes. Can I get a top wick? Ideally want a top wick on this new 15. But this is lovely if you're in it now. If you're still in, this is lovely. Lovely close. It literally came back up then on the top wick. Come on! Do not go without moi.
So I'm on a 10k account.
Alive?
And my it's still not alive. I'm going to do that. I was supposed to do it Sunday, but I didn't get around to it. So I'm going to do it for next week.
Oh, didn't you?
I did. So, like, my risk is, well, it's gold. All of it's gold. So it's 0.2 lots.
Yeah.
There's a 0.4 and a 0.6 in there. But that's when I'm a lot more confident. But mainly
What,
it's
lots or risk?
Stand by, guys. I'm going to be getting in again.
lots. So this is my risk. This is what I'm willing to risk. And I'm up.
What, you getting in on another 15 minutes?
15-minute close. I just want a top wick. I'm going to have a sell stop underneath now. So a sell stop underneath.
Pretty much entry for the sell stop.
Yeah. So I've got a sell stop underneath. I'm not activated. If I can pump back up, would I take another wing back? Close bearish.
Yeah.
If this comes up, I'd probably take another wing back. But I do have a sell stop underneath. Stops are the same. 2-5, 2-5, 1, 4, 5.
2, 5, 1, 4, 5.
Yeah, I've got $160 on it. It's all I can risk. Max lot, 10 lot. You see what you see.
2, 5, 2, 5, 1, 4, 5.
Have sell stops on this. We didn't quite tap this area. I mean, I was just about to take partial, and it just didn't give me a chance to. The 5, it's a nice top wick that on the 5. You didn't break the highs again, but you're still sort of respecting this level. Can this 5 flip and drive down? Is that off the 15? I'm in. I'm being activated, so I've got sells on this. That was weird. My MT4 was literally bearish. We're still bullish on this. But yeah, I'm in for another sell on this. I mean, a shitter entry. However, if we didn't get in on the wing back, we would have had this entry anyway. So I'm in.
Don't call that entry shit.
Yeah. So it's the same scenario Take partial move to break even. 25120. I haven't had time to put this on the trade ideas here. We'll have a look for some more trades after. And it's off the 15. I mean, if you look at the 15, we've actually there's only this one here. So you come back up, you close bearish, and then you drive up. So yes, this could catch us out, I suppose. This is the thing what could catch us out. Other than that, every time we close bearish, we get a bearish 15. All of them, even on the way down, they all come and tap this level at least. Okay, so we shouldn't be tapping stops without tapping this first. If we do, what is it down to? New data. There's nothing we can do, and that's something we can't preempt. We're not wizards. Yeah, we can't tell the future.
But we will put a buy stop on.
But we will put a buy and sell stop on. I'm only low risky. $160 is fuck all. But this is off the 15 basically. 15 closed bears respecting this level. Can we also that we don't have the 30. Now you're looking at this and you're thinking, okay, the only thing I don't like is we did break out to the downside. You have had a fake out. Why did you fake out? That's what's going against me. Why did we fake out? Okay, we might need to come back up to break the highs before coming down. And if that's the case, yes, it's going to happen now. Okay. On the lower time frames, you tend to pull back and reject from these levels. Even if you drive up, you still, I mean, this won't pull back perfectly. Maybe we could be on this. This could catch us out. But you do tend to reject to come back down from this level. So, yeah, I think we need to probably fill the range at 2509, and then I can see a move back up before the daily coming back down. This is what I think will happen today. We'll do something like this today, and then the daily will close somewhere around here. I do think we'll break the lows. I don't think we'll drive. I think we'll do something like that and end up with a daily closing somewhere around here today. Screenshot this if you want. Come back at it. Oh, too late. But yeah, that's all I've got on at the moment.
Where's your take profit on this trade?
My full TP is here. Full TP is there, 25099.
25099.
Yeah, that's my full TP. I'm not going any lower, and the reason being, but this, obviously, I don't want to come across because I know you've got down here, but for me, we've already tapped this level. So in order to come back down again and break the lows, you would imagine and think, well, you're going to have to break the highs before doing that. Yeah. So if I broke the highs and then I come back in, then I would be taking sells down to then break the lows. But at the moment, I can't see us driving back down to break. At the moment, we'd need to break the highs, I would think. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Come on, get down. I just got no top way. So yeah, that's what I've got going on. Less value in pips because of my entry, but it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. I think I peaked about $120 on the last one. That was it.
Yes.
But I didn't take that one out. Yeah, we'll have a look at gold and that shortly. Let's see if this can tap, take partial move to break even.
You're taking 75% out of it.
Yeah, probably. Oh shit, we tapped it. Oh, for fuck's sake, mistake in here. We should be coming down anyway. We should be coming down anyway. It's all on if this is it the one. See if this one is going to flip for us. If not, if the one closes bullish, I'm looking to get out. Okay, because if it closes bullish, yes, the next one could do that, but I would imagine you might not get much of a bottom wick, and you could really drive up. So stand by. I'm nearly there. Okay, now I'm gonna take some profit, and now I'm gonna go risk free. Okay, we're in again. We are risk free. I think I took $70. Shit. Okay, can we drive through? Can we drive through to full TP? I've only got 20% left on this, right? 20% left on this. Look at that. Come on, baby. You doing? Skedaddle. Skedaddle. What a lovely push that is on the. You should see the 5-minute candle. Look at this here. Look at that 1 5-minute candle.
All the way down.
That is beautiful. Another nice trade, guys. I would have that entry, man. Literally in, comes back up, taps me out, and then drops again. Like, come on, come on. Good morning, Lee. How are you doing?
So mate, top specs.
Yeah, good, man. You just been. Oh, you went on yesterday, were you?
See here, mate?
Were you on yesterday?
No, mate. I was busy with meetings and what have you. We were just getting on site.
Oh, we got a corker of a trade.
Oh no.
Proper corker.
Mate, it's always typical. Every time I'm not on, something happens.
That's what John says, though. So it can't be you and him. It's got to be one of yous. Oh, I might get stuck.
So what's happening this morning? What's are you on goal or not?
NAS at the moment. We've just caught.
NASing it up at the minute.
We've just
NASing it
caught.
up,
Yeah. Just got 8 pips. I took partial. I'm risk free. You've got no top wick on the 5 though. The 5 might need a top wick. If you want, you could move stops above again if you've took part. If you took $80 out. Sorry. If you took 75% out, you could move your stops if you want to avoid the top wick. Put it on the 5.
I've just moved it to break even.
Yeah, well,
It's probably going to get knocked out at some point.
Well, the 5's got no top wick, so it might need a top wick with a new 5.
Oh, I have been stopped out.
See, I'm still in at the moment. But this next 5 might come in. Oh, you had a gap there. Look at the gap. The 5.
Hopefully it's used to just tank straight through. And
Well, it might do here with a gap like that.
That was a pretty big 5-minute gap, wasn't it?
Yeah. This 5's got no top wick on my MT4. Yeah, 2 5s with no top wick. And this 5 just dropped. So I've moved my stops to here. So the profit what I've made, this would be $13 loss. So from 70, I'd be up about $60 or something. Still. So let's see if this can. Not a huge amount of profit, but I mean I peaked $120 from here, but I'm only $160 risk. You know what I mean? So it's not too bad. But I peaked $120 on this first push down. I mean the wingback entry was spot on, wasn't it? Beautiful wingback. I love a wingback like that when it just taps and drops. So it is the top wick for the 5 now. So this 5 might just need to come up just to break this previous one and then flip back bearish. That's why I've moved my stops to above. And if we get stopped on this one, the profit from our taking partial will cover that. So we're risk free anyway, technically still. Can we drive down though? I think if you do come down to these levels, it's highly probable it's because you need to tap this now. 25099. Highly probable. So yeah, we are nice. Oh, you love me, Oleg. Oh, thanks, mate. Trying to message saying I love you, bro.
Nice.
Spread the love, man. Not STIs or STDs, like love is in.
Love, 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 love.
Spread the love.
Love, 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 love.
Oh, he's a 5 now.
What you guys got done for the weekend then?
I am going. Oh, guess where I'm going tonight, Lee? I'm going to see Michael Jackson tribute. That's where I'm going. Taking him to see Michael Jackson in one of the poshest places in the UK. In one of the poshest places in the UK. It's a lovely place called Rill.
I used to work there, mate. Years ago.
Oh, well, you know how posh it is then.
On a skate power station.
Well, you know. Look at this 5 now. Came up, created that top wick, broke the high, and flipping back to the downside. This is perfect. So as long as we can get a bearish close on the 5, we should be good now to push down. We've got the hour's going to close though. So this is going to be interesting. Because if the hour closes bullish... if the hour closes bullish, I can then see something like that the next hour. Coming back up. Why did we close bullish here? Why did we fake out here? Probably telling us we need to come back up at that point. However, are we going to get a steep bottom wick? How steep?
It's telling us it's going to pretend to come up to the downside, but really it's just going to tank. It did to me yesterday.
Well, if we're going off the 30s, John, if this 30 closes bearish here, why did we close bearish? I mean, this one closed bearish. Yes, we could get this. We could get this.
It's trying to give you shenanigans, Pete.
I know. But if you look at this 30, look at that 30, bearish close. Next 30 drives down. So it's literally, but because we're sort of risk free in this trade, probably just going to leave it on. But I'm trying to see if we can get another trade. And I think if the hour closes bullish, and if the hour comes down first, comes to the body of the candle, I'll probably have a buy stop above the hour to come up. Believe it or not. But this hour looks like it's close respecting this. So the next hour, actually this next hour could actually drive down. Look at that. Hour close bullish. Respecting this. If we avoid a top wick, I'm out guys, I'm out. Just as I said it as well, you bitch.
That's what I'm thinking is going to happen. The 4 hour close bullish and it'll just drop.
It's going to drive down here. Look.
Like it did yesterday.
Absolutely bomb it down.
Fluctuate.
Tricked me into getting out of it.
It doesn't know what it wants to do.
Yeah, it's a bit
Where's it gonna go? I'm
okay.
still in.
So we're there guys. That's class is another win on stream. I'm only up $62. Not much at all.
Alright, Pete, I'm only up 70, so
Yeah.
Is there divorce on gold, Pete?
No, yesterday we made love.
It's 3 days.
We made passionate, sweet love, me and Gold, yesterday. It was a bit like, do you know when you split up and then you get together just for one night of passion? You know, when you feel a bit lonely. It was a bit like that. This one can do... it can do anything, guys, at the moment. I don't know why we've closed bullish. It looks like we probably need to come back up. But we did close respecting this level. So you could also drive down. So it's a bit of a dodgy area now. I'm just going to get this on the trade IDs and then we're going to look for another trade. How many stops was this? This was 17. 17 stop loss. What did we take? We only took 8 pips.
That was a fun one.
That was a fun one.
I made £1.80.
£1.80, nice.
£1.80.
Nice.
Buy myself a bag of crisps.
get in on this. So it's 15 for that hour now. Tell you what though, what we might do, we might have a sell stop underneath. If this does flip now, it's highly likely it's because it's going to plummet.
Oh, Pete, every time I get in my bed to like relax and wait for my move, you turn around and go, "Oh, I'm gonna get a trade on. I've got to get back up and come over to the charts again."
Oh, sorry, mate.
You
sorry,
don't
mate.
have to trade Pete's trade.
Yeah. You don't have to take it, you know.
It's just like, ooh. What does that mean? 10 lots.
17.
Yeah, but this is the thing, Dan. It's the trades I don't take are the ones that play out.
Honestly, don't take all of Pete's trades because I've got
All
a
the
list.
treats paid.
Treats paid. I've got all of Pete's trades on the wall behind my computer and just across on his face, a picture of his face, every loss.
Yep. But he flings darts at when they lose. Okay, guys, I'm gonna clear this off now. So nice. I mean, I've only grabbed 8 pips. To be honest, I could have grabbed 16, but I wasn't quick enough on the taking partial. So we'll get rid of all of this. What was the one doing? Look at this one now. Now, where's this one gonna go? This is the thing. We've never ever closed here and drove up. We've always either closed here or here. So if this one is, I'm not saying it's going to, but if this one wants to drop through the floor like that, what is the lower time frame going to look like after this push up? Like this now, look at this. So if we get maybe, if we can get a 15-minute close out, fake out, and then the new 15 can close in, I will then take that. Or would it be the 5s because the 15s can really go down. This 50, don't you dare go without me now. Don't you bloody dare. I tell thee, look at that 5 close. Still respecting this level. And the 30, sorry, the 15 did close bullish. So if we get a bearish 15 close again, guys, I'll probably look to re-enter. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice liquidity grab, that is, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, we were looking at this. We probably knew we needed a top wick like this. So if the one did come down first and tested the body, I would have had a buy stop on to grab this wick fill. Advantage point is the liquidity above here. So we could have grabbed that, but it's already done the move, so that's gone. But if we get a 15-minute bearish close, now here's the thing though, this 15 can really close, right down here if it wants to. And that means we've missed the move. So, do you take the 5? Oh, no. Take the 5.
That is the move I am aiming to catch, that big fat tanker.
Do we take the 5? Alabama, so.
I do love my ma and pa.
What's this 15 gonna do? This 5. This is what we want though. We want a 15-minute
Right.
break.
Pete, I'm going to do something. I've got something I've got to go send out.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Catch you later.
Have a good day,
buddy. In a bit.
Have a good weekend.
Wait.
Do we take this again? Do we take this again? On to the 15 close. It's the 15 has got 2 5-minute candles left on it. Okay. 5 closed bearish again. What is this 5 gonna do? Guys, I might have another entry on it if we come and tap this again. Stops would just be the high of this wick. Oh, do you know what? That 3. Oh my god, that looks sexy. Can we pop? See what this 1 does.
It's got no bottom wick as well, is it?
Yeah, oh dear. Is this 3 gonna flip? That's the thing. Like a little pop up. Can the new 1? Don't go without me. Don't go without me. 1. Let's even get a top wick with a new 1. Stand by. You'll have to take note here. It's all, we're betting on the 5 closing respecting again, and then the 15 as the last 5-minute candle to then flip to the downside. That's it. Okay.
Is this you getting in on a wing back sell?
Wing back sell, yeah. I think I'm going to be getting in very shortly. Or what we can do, I'm going to have 30 minutes, 30 seconds. Okay, I'm going to have a sell. Wait for it. Wait for it. Not yet.
What, same stop loss?
Yeah, I'm not in, right? I'm not in. Okay. Oh, look at that. Fucking 5, 3. Don't like that 3 now. I'm not going to be in yet. I don't know whether I'm going to be in now. That 3 really put me off. Oh, do we need to break the highs again?
No top or bottom wick on the 3.
If the 5 closes bullish, guys, this whole idea now is void unless the next 5 closes back in. But I can't really see the next 5 closing back in with how of a nice push that is. I reckon, I don't know, I don't think we could. I really don't like the 5 now. That's the 5 closing. Yeah, that looks to be the move up there. 8 seconds left.
Just wing back sell from top of the range.
Do that, guys. I mean, if the 5 pushes up first, breaks the high, might have a sell stop underneath the 5. I mean, it might do it, but it's not for me. That if we get a 5 close back in, then I'll take that. But at the moment, I can't really take that 5. That's a beauty 5 candle. So the last time we had a 5 push like that, this is what I would call a pushing candle. It's like abnormal size, so that's a pushing candle. This is a pushing candle, where it's like messes about and then you get 1 candle. So the last time I had a pushing candle out of this area was here. Nice big pushing candle. Next 5 closed bearish, and then we came back up. So I think if we just, it's all about the 15 really. We need the 15 closing bearish here for this trade to be valid. And the 6. So yeah, if the 15 closes like this, it looks like we are pushing up. Okay. Where's the next range on the 15 then? You may ask. Oh, this is a bit dangerous. It's a bit of a dangerous area. So everything flips. If this 15 closes bullish, our whole mindset now is right, okay, this is us coming back to break the highs. We're not looking to come down here, okay? Remember what I said with the hour? What tends to happen when you get a close like this, a fake out to the downside, it's for a reason to come and break the highs, really. How can we get in though? This is the thing. You've got 47 minutes left of this hour. Still though, this hour could flip back to the downside like this. Still. So if we were going to flip to the downside, what would we look like on the lower time frames? Well, we would look like the next 15 would probably close like that. And then that would give us 2 more 15-minute candles, enough time to drive through the range. Yeah, fucking hell, we're proper driving, aren't we? Yeah, yeah. The next zone, I would say, probably this, but you push up to this level. I'd just be careful taking wing backs on here, guys. I wouldn't really recommend it because you got to think logically. We create a double bottom. Okay, we come back up. Why are we coming back up? Where's the money? Well, the money's above here, so it's likely going to come above. And I know what he's like. He'll get a wing back sell on either here or here. And you might tap, and it might play out to here before pushing and breaking the highs. Yes, it could play out, but think about logically. The area price wants to come, it's going to be here. This is where the money is. Then where would you have to have your stops? Well, above here, but you might be headed that direction. That might be the direction. All-time highs. So I'd just be very, 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 very careful. If the 2 closes bullish, we'll be looking at getting in on buys anyway. Which is also the 4. Because if the 4, this is what I was on about in regards to the sells down, John. Because we'd already done this move. Like, and this is just on our way back up. Why are we coming up? Well, we probably might need to break this high.
And you're probably going to go.
So we're probably going to, yeah. So even though we're bearish on the 4, but the 4 hasn't broke below these ranges. So
my stop loss is above the high.
Here.
Like it's, yeah, above also high. So.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We're probably going to have to break the high in order to come down. If we're going to come down today, but this might be the move for the day. Up. Well, if the 4 closes bullish in an hour,
this is the problem though. Like this is the exact same logic I had yesterday. I sat there and I thought, if the 4 closes bullish, then I'll probably look to get out. But I could come to the same conclusion and I sit and go, well, if the 4 closes bullish and
well, to be honest,
closes respecting, it could just tank anyway.
I think the 3 is going to come down. The 3 looks like it has to come down and close bearish. You've got another hour left, so that means the 2 is bearish. We might even get a seller here, actually. And if the 2 closes bullish, if let's say we got in a sell now, wing back sell, stops the high. If the 2 closes like this, we're probably going to need a bottom wick. But I'm not sure the 2 is going to close like this. I think it's going to pull back because the 3, I can't see the 3 closing bearish. Sorry, bullish. I can't see the 3 closing bullish. I might be wrong, but I can't really see that. Or that. I think you're going to have to fill this range here. And if we need to fill this range, then the 3 is going to flip bearish. It means the 2 is going to reject. This one would be some sort of This is interesting. Did we tap that area? We did. I can see us rejecting from here. Not. Let's see if we get a 5-minute close. You see us rejecting from around these levels. Which is a 3. I'm just not sure the 3 needs to have a steeper top wick before. I think we can get up. So everything's pretty bullish. This is what. We could easily drop from here, guys, right? Trying to see how we can get in more. That would have been the area to get in with another wing back. Where would stops be? Do we need to tap do we wait for the 3? Close. Which is the 2. Okay, what we could do, 11 minutes left for the 30. That's the next candle to close. If the 30 can close respecting this level, the new 30 opens up, pushes up first, I'll have a sell stop underneath the 30. Hoping to get this, push up, activate, pull back, and that initiates the 2 and the 3. So 11 minutes, we might have another entry on. We could have took this wing back, but we've already tapped it. I think we'll probably close. The thing is, on the 30, we're still here. We're still below this level. And believe it or not, this 30 can flip to the downside at any point still. Okay, but we know how we're getting in on that, don't we? We're waiting for a 15 close back below. If we get a 15 close back below, we're in all day. Okay, we're in. Okay, so we know we're going to catch that, but we're trying to see if this is a rejection area to maybe get a better entry. So if the 30 closes respecting this level, and then the new 30 opens up and pushes up, I'll have a sell stop underneath, and my stops will just be the wick of how high we push up. Because if you come down and then get activated to then push back up, we're probably just wrong and we need to break these highs, and we're done.
We're going to be looking at like close of the 6 in 40 minutes as well.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, and if the 6 closes, we only needed 6 bearish close. That was on the top down analysis, and we went down. The first thing was said, if we get a 6 bearish close and we get a top wick, we're looking at sells to come down, because he's close respecting this level. And I said we probably need to break the highs, but if you look at the 3, I don't think we're going to be breaking the highs yet. I think we need to maybe come down to here and then come back up to break the highs before then coming down. And then, but I can't see it's coming down to these levels really. Oh, is that the daily? Oh yeah, we could do. That would just be a flip and a bearish daily close.
yeah, because there's no bottom wick really, is there?
Yeah. So yeah, it's
I get it closed somewhere down for next week going back up.
Yeah. So I think.
Yeah.
It's
Go back on the weekly. It can do anything.
Yeah, well, we're really scalping here.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see the day. I can't see the daily flipping, but
On a mate. I can see the daily flipping, to be fair. It's got no bottom wick on it.
yeah. You can just do like a bit of a wick fill.
15 now. Done. Let's see if we can get a 15 close back below here. If the 15 doesn't close back below here, I won't be getting in off the 15, because this could just be that. Okay, so it could still catch us out. So I've got to have a 15 close back below this level. And then I need a top wick to come down. Let's have a quick look at EU's looking lovely on the week. Oh, it was the other day. There we go. Yeah, so all we need for EU ready for next week is a weekly close below this level. That's all we need. Weekly close below this level, and then we want a top wick. We don't even need much of a top wick because this has grabbed our liquidity first. Little top wick, tap previous support, and then to come through. So we should be on sells all week next week, which would be nice. I'm just testing something on this. Ignore this, I'm just testing something. Alabama, Arkansas, that song is stuck in my head. Look at gold, what is gold doing?
It's nasty.
Oh, it's... Okay. Daily. This daily can end up anywhere. 6 at a bottom wick. Close bullish on the 6, we're bullish. If the 4 again closes bullish, we could look at buys up. If the 3, 2, and 1, we just need a bullish close really on the 4, and then we'll get a bottom wick and we'll look at buys up. Yeah.
God damn it, I've got to take my mother out to a bloody hospital appointment at 10.
Oh really?
Hey, if you can chat anybody up that's using a computer, just be like, oh, can you just pop on trading view, please? Then you can trade.
True that.
Just gonna have to keep it up, I reckon.
True that, so it is.
I mean, if you don't want to use the one you've got in your pocket on your phone, that's
No, I fucking hate using my phone, mate. I really do.
so do I. I don't like it.
I almost blew an account by using my phone once. Never again.
I'm only at work. If I'm not at work, I'd be in front of the computer. So. But yeah, I can't not keep looking at my phone every 2 minutes, and then when I've got to do work, I miss something. So yeah, I prefer to be sitting at the computer anyway.
Yeah. It's the thing is what people don't talk much about. It's about being in the zone. You've got to be in the zone. You can't. Trading is not a case of getting your phone out, having a quick look. Oh, that I'm getting on that. You've got to be in the zone. I think you've got to have your little routine, and that's why I'm here in the nest.
You've got to be focused. It's not like looking at 2 football teams and being like, well, yeah, they're going to win.
Yeah.
And have it play out.
Only I do that.
I haven't put a bet in years.
That's
unsensible.
I won 90 quid on the Newcastle Forest game. I could have won.
You saw?
Yeah, I could have won it. I was all well, I had 3-0, mate, but that would have been 150 quid. What do you do for a bit of fun? I knew they weren't going to score and I knew we were going to win. So I'd put a tenner on if Newcastle to win 1-0, and a tenner on 2-0, and a tenner on 3-0, and a tenner on 4-0. I put 50 quid on. And if they won 1-0, I got 90 quid, so I made 40 quid profit. If they won 2-0, it was 90 quid again. If they won 3-0, it was 150 quid. And if they won 4-0, I think it was like nearly 300 quid. So it was a win-win situation, Dan.
Win-win. Win-win. You should have stuck.
Winning!
Winning.
Winning. Seen Charlie Sheen. Winning!
Winning.
I'm gonna get that tattooed on my hand. Winning!
What is happening?
Yeah, they don't like this 30 if it closes like this. Like, it needs to close respecting 24147. All bearish. Yeah. Come on, push up.
Oi, less of that language.
Push up. Yeah, but sometimes you need it to push up in order to go down. Sometimes you want drawdown in order for it to go the opposite way. God, I'm so tired this morning. I nearly knocked her up. Nearly knocked her up. Emma was like, why don't you just have a day off?
You know, Pete, I think you're my spirit animal.
Why?
I'm sure you are. Just like, you just want to live a really relaxed life. And you like making money. And sometimes you feel like not getting up in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah.
And sometimes you want to sleep and bathe in the sun.
No, I'm a trader, mate.
animal.
I'm a trader. I was up at 4 o'clock and did a 10-mile run, 1,000 press ups,
Nice.
1,000 sit ups. I then done a cold plunge,
Yeah.
and a sauna,
yeah.
gym, and I got my Lamborghini to go around the shop to get some milk because the kids had it all. And then I'm a proper trader. Proper trader. I pulled my calf last night. I know that's when you're getting old. Pulled a muscle in my calf. Fucking hell. Because the girls were short on one team, so I thought, right, well, I'll have a little kick about. One team, regretted that.
Yeah. Did you stretch?
No, did I? Yeah.
I'm gonna stretch. I've been mucking out my lass's stables.
Yeah.
For the end of the year. I did that yesterday.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Yeah. Here's a horse lady.
Do you know what? I've been horse riding, and I really enjoyed it.
It's great fun. I haven't been horse riding for years, to be fair, but
I really enjoyed it.
She's got a like a Bambi,
Yeah.
the big horse, and then she's got Toby, the little Shetland. So
Yeah.
I've just like, can I ride the Shetland? Probably squash him.
It was I don't know, it was interesting. I've never ridden a horse before.
There's a lot of fucking money and there are a lot to take care of.
I've heard, yeah, I've heard.
My sister's just bought a horse as well.
They can't be more expensive than a lazy spa sauna, a lazy spa jacuzzi. Surely not.
What, to buy a horse?
Yeah.
How
To look
much is a
after.
lazy spot?
Well, it's the electric bill. What comes with it? Extortionate.
I think she paid like 4 or 6 grand for her
Really?
horse. And then there's vet's bills when they eat too much grass and get bloated
Oh god, yeah.
and get colic.
Mate, I'd love a horse just to cut about, go to the shop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Just
Go to work.
go to work.
Go to work.
Like, I always say it. I was born in the wrong era, I think. Do.
Fucking Arsenal's chaps and a fucking nice cowboy hat. Some boots
Yeah.
with stirrups.
Yeah.
Boots with stirrups.
Yeah, I
Under
don't
the
bloody
balls.
know. I don't bloody know. I'll be very careful, this guys. I wouldn't take any trades here, right? The 30's close. This 30 hasn't respected any zones whatsoever. We've never sort of rejected from here. So I can't really see the 30 rejecting from here. If it does, it means this was a fake out to the downside, which we know we're going to catch it here with the 15 anyway. But this 30 can still push further.
Didn't the 30 close there?
The 30 did close, yeah, but didn't fill. I wanted it to fill this, and then I wanted the top wick first to then flip. I would have had sell stops, but we didn't fill it. So the next 30 we can have another bullish close if we wanted to. So or we get a fake out back in, and we know what we're setting ambush for that fake out. But if we do push, yeah. At the moment, guys, I've got nothing. But let's have a look. We've got to wait for the 4, mainly. Yeah, if you get a bullish close on gold with a 4, especially if you don't break this high, there's advantage point. I'd like a bottom wick. Probably just have buy stops above. So I've done a big push now.
5,000 next target.
Yeah. Well, what did we hit? I said 4 ones your next target there. That's what we're hitting.
All last week, I had 4,000 as my TP target.
Yeah.
In the event of any big pushes.
Yeah. Oh, look at this.
I was just a week early.
I think it's quite vital that you're on
Yep.
time. Quite a vital thing.
It is. It is. And I like to be on time. I don't like being late for things, so you think I'd be better at trading.
What are you gonna do? You might mess about with you for the next 2 15-minute candles. Yeah, you might mess about. What do I need to do today?
You need to go get your nails done. I know that.
Well, obviously, yeah, but that's like later on.
And your toenails. Don't forget them, because otherwise the feet picks won't be as good.
Yeah, but the garden centre's not open this week, so.
That's a bummer.
You're telling me it's not just fungal infection, toenails, and
It's not.
lint between his toes. That's what I.
Yeah, he does send some good toe picks sometimes.
I do.
100 followers. You get some
Yeah,
toes.
his toe pick game is on point sometimes.
Did you watch England
But
game
only
last
when he
night?
had his nails done.
I did.
What do you think?
It was a decent. It was all right. I mean, Wales played better in the second half. But
Oh,
we
yeah.
should have probably scored a hell of a lot more.
I thought we were fantastic, mate.
But we were, yeah, very impressive. Elliot Anderson, man.
Oh, mate, he's fucking mint, isn't he? His movement is just amazing. So, what was it?
It's done him good moving to Forest and
Oh, yeah.
get a starting bid.
I keep saying I wish we never let him go, but he wouldn't get in.
Well, he'd be a rotation player,
Yeah,
and he probably deserves a bit better than that.
yeah.
But like you say, it's who you're dropping. You've got Tonali and Di Maria first off straight away every time if they pick.
Yeah.
So you're rotating Joe Linton, and he's a powerhouse on most occasions.
Yeah. He's
That
mint.
just complements the midfield, so it's hard, really difficult to break into it. So I mean, you look at Miley's getting bit part, but this is
Yeah.
what Anderson would have. So he had to go really to get.
Yeah, I know. Did you see
to
Paul
get himself
Scholes?
out in the street.
Did you see someone ask Paul Scholes on I think it's called the Overlap, who's the best midfielder at the moment in the Premier League, and he said Tonali.
Tonali,
Between him and Declan Rice. Declan Rice is quality though. But
I love Declan Rice, but I would take Tonali.
yeah, I would. Yeah, it would. Right, listen, I'm gonna go make a quick brew. This doesn't look like it's coming back down, but we'll see. We can't do now until probably the 4 close anyway. I'm gonna make a quick brew, and I will be back shortly. Shortly. Yeah.
Enjoy. Is it a latte?
Yes, I'm going for a latte. I'll be back in a second, guys.
You got much on, John?
You take my mother to the
Oh, yeah,
hospital, and then after that, I think I'm gonna go for a walk in the morning.
Nice. Just on your Todd or
No,
With the
one
dog?
of my mates.
nice?
I'm tempted to bring the dog there.
Mm.
Probably won't though, to be fair, because it means I've got to take all that shit out of the van. What about you?
Yeah, just knocking out stables. So it's like taped with loads of fucking like shavings that have been pissed on all year. So she didn't clean it out like middle of the summer, so it's solid and stinks of ammonia. It's rank and it's tough work for a couple of days. I did it yesterday, about halfway through my stable. She's doing the other stable, so I'll finish fun. Oh, it's great fun, man. So it's just
that is.
running everything out, taking it to a barn, creating a stepped.
Sounds like when I worked at Asda. Gathering shit everywhere.
Yeah. That's rank in the toilets.
I'm dealing with shit.
Oh, yeah. Fuck that. So, yeah. So it's just.
And I was meant to be ripping up some slabs and getting some aggregate down today, but Jordan wants me to wait, so I'm sort of stuck waiting really.
Wait, I shall.
Literally, wait, I shall. But there's just fucking so much up at the moment because we've got like work on next week as well. So, you know, by backlogging this job, I've got to backlog all the other jobs as well.
Yeah.
I'll come up with solutions for them, and it's just very stressful.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't do it, so I don't. That's what was in the other day. You've got to do it.
With all this, I mean, with all this stuff, like it's at some point, I enjoy the job. I do enjoy it, but it's just stuff like this that just stresses me out too much.
Yeah.
I've got to deal with shit like this every now and again. I honestly just think once I've got my trading running, I'm just gonna fucking sell my share and just wash my hands of it.
Yeah. Well, you've got to be in a position to do so. It's just like you say, you've got to make that decision as well. If you know what it's doing is making you like stressed and anxious, then
Mate, it'll just make me unwell eventually.
yeah. Well, that's it.
It'll just make me mentally ill eventually.
It just burns you out a lot quicker. So
And this is what he doesn't realise. He doesn't realise that I've got a tolerance for it. So like I've got a limit.
yeah.
And I feel like the last fucking couple of days, I've been slowly, like, tickling that limit.
Yeah. But maybe it's even just like a step back and reevaluate. Like you say, obviously it's helpful if trading's doing something and making money. Which is at the stage I'm at now, I need to make some money from it. So I need to sort out. I'm going to do it this weekend once I've done the stables, sit down and chill on Sunday. It's what I was supposed to do last Sunday, but I didn't get a chance. But I'll make sure I do it this time, and then next week start trading a challenge. So a proper one. See from the start.
I'm just starting to get to the point where I've had enough of all this shit now. Like,
Yeah.
I enjoy working with my best mate, but when he fucking messes me about like this, it just annoys me. No, it's not so much that it annoys me, but it annoys me with where it leaves me.
Yeah.
You know, and I'd much rather just, if I could, I'd just work on my own, really. Because then at least it's all my responsibility. Everything's down to me, and I don't have to rely on anyone else.
Yeah.
It's the one drawback to having a partnership is having to fucking rely on someone else.
Well, that's it. This is why you gotta communicate everything. It's a business. So it's, like you say, two parties. You're not on your
Thing
own.
is, though, Dan, I can't force him to do anything.
No, you can't.
And then it just leaves me in the shit.
You've got to talk about these things, otherwise.
And unless I want to deliver an amateur, result, which I don't, because that's not, what our foundations are built on. You know, I mean, I know vaguely how to do some of this stuff, but I don't want to be delivering vague results. I want to be delivering good results. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like I say, you've still got to be on the same page to do that, so you can work out all the little niggly bits in between.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind doing it if I was confident in doing it all, but I'm just not. And I don't want to deliver a subpar result to customers that are paying decent money for a good result.
Yeah. That's what it's about, isn't it? When you're in this sort of field, you want to deliver the best possible. You can't deliver subpar. So why are you waiting on doing that aggregating, slabbing? Why has he told you to wait?
Well, he told me to wait because of my confidence, because I'm not confident in doing it up to his standard.
Is he going to be?
Yeah, he wants to do it with me.
So that's why he wants you to wait, so he's in a position to do it with you.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I suppose that's fair.
Oh, it is 100%, but it just means you know, the customer's got to wait. And you know what customers are like? They don't like waiting. They like to, you know, they like to have the product delivered when you say you're going to deliver it. They don't like being let down. Nobody does.
What's he doing instead of doing this? Is it something business related as well?
No, he's just off sick at the moment. Obviously, I can't say what he's off sick with, but in my personal opinion, I don't think it's, you know, it's justifiable to be off sick, as long as he has been.
Yeah.
A couple of days, fair enough, but he's been off for over a week now.
Yeah. I mean, is it not something you can just get started?
Apparently not.
Yeah.
And not just that, but I also don't want to start it and then not finish it either, or have it left unfinished. That's something else that customers don't like. It just puts me in a really precarious position.
Yeah.
This is what I think it is. I was getting all excited then, because I thought, oh, does that look like the candle's flipping? It doesn't look like it's going up.
We're on the 15 minutes. I'm just going about.
I better get ready to go out, I think. Oh, fucking hell. Right, tell Pete I said bye, because I've got to head off now, so.
No worries.
I'll catch you in a little bit, alright?
Yeah, man. Are you coming back on in a bit?
Nah, I doubt it. I'll put my trade on. I'll just probably going to let this trade run, to be fair.
Yeah. Right, have a good weekend.
Yeah, and you, bro. I'll catch you next Monday if you're on.
No, it'll be Thursday.
Oh, fair. Alright.
Yeah. Work the first part of the week. 4 days off at the end.
Alright, I'll see you on the Thursday then, alright?
See you on Thursday, bud. Take
In a
it
bit,
easy.
mate. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Are we looking? Ah, yes, look.
Gold's doing the same on the 15.
Yeah, we'll.
I don't know what I'm with.
Really?
But,
I like how the 15's got no bottom wick, right? Just Latin. Nice latte, mate.
John said bye.
Who?
John's had to go for his mum for
Ah, is it?
appointment, so he's going to get ready. But he says a goodbye.
Yeah. I don't think we can really do anything at the moment.
Choppy waters.
Yeah, if this ball closes bullish, it looks like, okay, well, you're going to be breaking the highs. But want a bottom wick, not very nice. Gold. Yeah, same as with gold. If we can get a bottom wick, good look at the buys up. With a 4, a 3, a 2. Every time frame would have broke out. Every time frame. So if we get a forward close above here, and I can get a pullback to around here, I'll have a buy stop on gold. Okay. NAS is not looking as good now. NAS is not looking as good because everything's bullish, but we can't get in.
I still see the daily flipping on the
I do as well.
for some reason.
I do as well, but I think we need. If the 4 closes like this, it probably tells you need to break the highs at least, and then you might get another forward bullish. Another forward bullish, and then you might just get a big fake out, and that initiates the daily flipping.
Pump down before the end of the day. Just hold that candle.
Yeah, but we can't really get in on this here. Unless we could get in. See, if you look at this 3, if this 3 closes bullish, I can see top weight break the highs. A nice big bearish one.
Yeah.
That's what I'll probably do, you know. If the 3 opens up, pushes up, and breaks the high without a bottom wick, I'll have a sell stop underneath the 3.
Yeah, and a wing back.
Because if we are going to carry on pushing, it shouldn't come back down. But if we do flip, highly likely we're going to get a fake out on the 3.
Yeah.
Interesting. So it's all on this. It's all on this 4, really. Let's see what this 4 does, Dan, eh?
That's it. So we've got gold and NAS.
Correcto Mondo.
And EU for next week.
Yeah.
Right.
EU for next week. I think EU for next week, if that weekly does close how we want it, I think it could be really nice. Oh, yeah, I love a bit of a latte in the morning.
We're mixing it up, having a bit of tea as well.
Yeah, well, I do. Why, are you mainly coffee?
Yeah. Really coffees.
I need have the caffeine, mate. It's got to be decaf. I start body popping in there.
But not in a good way. You shouldn't laugh. It's not. Yeah, just coffees. Loads and loads of coffees.
Yeah. I'm just a brew pig. I love a good brew.
It's nice, man. Just sit down with a brew, a biscuit. Have a nice day.
Yeah. A brew just I don't know, just helps with everything, doesn't it?
Have a brew. Calm you down.
Yeah. One more, so these fat tire athletic bikes.
What's we gonna do, B? I've wasted my money on this computer chair.
Yeah, I bought an expensive one. A game. I told you didn't have gaming one, and it fucked my back. And this one, oh, you can't see, but this one is all ripped and scruffy is out. Right. However, it's the only chair what squares my back away. It's the only chair where I don't get it taken back. So
well, this one it's not very comfortable to sit in for a long period of time. And after a while so I'm at the highest setting up.
yeah.
After a while it'll just start losing the pressure and I'll just start sinking all the way down to the bottom.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting at my desk like I'm a toddler.
Can't hold you. Ruben Amarin.
So much in the AI stuff now.
Oh man,
Mental.
it's because I was looking in the AI. I was looking in the AI. There's loads of AI agencies and that coming out, but the thing is though, what they're selling is you can get for free. Do you know what I mean? So people just need to do it for free. But the issue you've got is because I was looking at making an AI agency, but what I found is when you found a product to sell, a week later a better product was out. That's how fast it's moving. I think
difficult to get a foothold in that sort of market.
Well, you just need for it to settle down, but I can't really see it settling. So something will pop out, but yeah, AI it's mental, man. It's scary as fuck, I think. Scary.
I've never used it.
Did you not use ChatGPT?
No.
Mate, open up ChatGPT, put whatever you want in, and it'll tell you. You could say anything. It's just Google on steroids. It's like, imagine Google. You've got to type in I don't know, houses for sale, or what is the measurement of this in square meters or whatever, and it'll give you links to the potential answers. You know what I mean? Then you've got to go on the link and find your answer. But ChatGPT, you can just type in like, what is the meter squared in this or whatever, and it'll just straight away give you the answer.
Yeah,
it's just mental, absolutely mental. And this is all businesses are using, man, for the posts and to write emails, to do anything they want. I don't like it, mate. I don't like it at all.
It's not for me. Well, not until I can get a AI Lucy Lou bot or something. Then
is that where they like cleaning that?
I've been watching Elementary.
We'll find the downfall of man is the time when we create social media. We are on our downfall now, and we'll get the point where it's that bad, and we're like, "Fuck, this is the end of us." Like, where did it go wrong? And we'll point back to social media.
It's just like we're gonna have a solar flare, and that'll just wipe.
Yeah.
Like everything out. It'll be fine.
That'd be nice.
We'll just go back to zero.
At least I get suntan at the same time.
Yeah, don't go outside.
Yeah.
Ooh, crispy. It's crispy today.
Crispy. What are you doing? Been a nice week this week.
It's been a good week.
I've only had 3 trades on. No. Yeah, 3 trades on. We took a loss on Wednesday, brought it all back and profit on Thursday yesterday, and then we're up $62 today. Not too bad, not too bad. Too bad.
Right, 12 trades in 2 weeks. And 2 losses, 10 wins. And I'm up.
That's it. I was saying this to John yesterday. So John messaged me. He took a loss. He was a bit down, and I went, right, okay. So how are you looking for the week? And he went, oh, I'm up $200 for the week. So there you go.
Just looks like you.
You're up. You're up.
Yeah.
You're up. This is the thing. People find it hard to take a loss. The thing is, they take a loss. That's it. They're losing. That's what they think. They're losing. I took a loss. Or maybe this is not for me.
Yeah.
Like, but it's all about. Yeah, go on.
But I feel like he's over leveraging.
Yeah, maybe.
If he's that concerned about his like being in negative,
Yeah.
then he has to be risking too much.
Yeah.
Which is why I said like last week to like just try going in on the majority of your trades with a lot less at risk. Just to get that feeling back of being in the trades, because you're not happy and negative, and we've said this hundreds of times on streams. Like, if you're unhappy with your loss and you're unhappy with being in drawdown, then you most likely you're going to be risking too much. Otherwise, you're not. In my opinion, you're not ready. If you're not risking too much, you just don't like drawdown. Then there's something you're not doing, or you haven't hit that stage yet. So I don't think being on a funded account is the best thing.
Yeah.
Because at the minute, losses are losses. So I know that I'm ready to do it. It's just about me having the confidence in myself to take that next step. So, like,
if you just zoom out though and just say to yourself, right, it's not about the day. I could take a loss in a day. It's about the week. Where am I at the end of the week? This is why my logbook's set on monthly, because I actually go off the month. I don't really go off the week. I could have a minus week and still be in profit for the end of the month. It's all about monthly ideally, but start with the weekly. If you take a loss on a Tuesday, say, and it's your first trade of the week, don't think that's it, your shit. Just let's see where we are at the end of the week. You know. What's about?
NAS is plummeting.
Is it? Oh, you little shitbag. Oh, you absolute. Look at that. All the way through the range. It didn't. We wanted a 15 close below. You absolute shitbag. What are you doing? Oh, God. I said it. I fucking said it.
Is it going to flip and drive?
Yeah, could easily flip now. You broke it.
It's just done a massive grab and then... Bye.
Yeah, that was naughty, that. Very, very naughty.
Well, that's it. So it's just like, how do you get in on that?
Well,
5 minutes.
I would need a 15 close below here like that, just be the plan. But the thing is, now it's... I don't like how it's tapped it. Also, the ones close bearish. Close bullish, sorry. The twos close bullish, still respecting this zone though. So you would now need a 2 close, because this 2 can flip to the upside at any point. Could we get a buy stop on this 2 though? Look at that 3, we closed bullish on the 3. Proper naughty this. Proper naughty what this has just done.
It's not what I was expecting.
Close respect here. Why are we doing that? Don't know whether I'm going to touch NAS. I think it sort of took my advantage point away.
Yeah.
I mean, you could have a buy stop above, but look at the 4. The 4's closed respect in this level. The 4 could flip and drive up, I suppose. If it does flip, it's likely going to come and break that hard.
6 as well.
6 closed bearish. We did say as long as we get a bearish close on the 6. We've had the bearish close, but it's just opened up and just popped down.
Yeah.
And that would have been the move. What I would want it to see is a top wick and then a flip.
That would go in line with a daily.
Yeah. I mean, if you got a bearish 1 hour now, you would just take it. If you got bearish 1 hour anywhere, you would take it.
We might get a flip of the 6 just to push up and then a little bit of the top wick and then come back down again.
Oh well, this is the thing. Like, you might just get activated if you put a buy stop on now. You might just get activated and pop back down. You'd have to take.
Yeah.
Where would your stops be at this point?
Well, that's it. I would probably have suggested above all-time highs, but if it's going up there, it's probably going to go a bit further. I would expect. And then it's just all bullish, isn't it?
Well, the thing is, originally I had us coming down to this level before coming up.
Yeah.
But I thought we could have rejected from here, then come through. We didn't really do that.
It's a tough one, isn't it?
But if this 15 closes below and I get a steep top wick, I'd be interested in a sell stop underneath, even though everything is bullish. But the thing what helps me is the 6. I can see the 6 really driving down, at least like that.
Yeah.
I would like a top wick first. Oh, that pop has ruined it basically.
Yeah.
That pop is, but we'll come back and have a look at the 15, see what the 15 does. On the slim chance, if it breaks below and I get a top wick, I'll sell stop to come through. Yeah, shit on that. So gold broke out. So this is what I'm looking at gold. Gold broke out. If I can get a pull back to here, I'll have a buy stop at both. Here's the thing though. Stops would probably have to be the low of the 4, because the 4, because it's a 6 hour close as well. Let's have a look at the 6 actually. Yeah, because the 6 hour could come and test the low. I can't really see it. I think if anything, it'll probably test the body and then flip. But we should get a pull, but I'm not getting in on this. If this pushes up and drives, that's it. I'm not. Not to do with me, mate.
No to do with me.
No to do with me, mate. Like if we push to this level, if we push up and tap that before tapping this, I'm done. Yeah, done.
Done. Enough. I'll take me £1.80 and I'll go.
Yeah. I'll take me $60 odd.
It would have been 15 quid, but I shifted my stop loss as well just to cover what partial came out.
To be honest, I peaked $120 on the first entry. But I couldn't take partial quick enough.
Yeah.
So let's have a look at this one.
That was 6 lots on NAS as well.
Yeah. I was on a 10 lot on NAS. It was only $160 risk.
Mine was like 119 or something. So
Well, it is, you can't do more than 10 lots on this account.
yeah, that the instant funded one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure we're going to get a pullback here. I think we could drive here. Without a pullback. I think we could get something. We might tap this level and then reject. So if I do this, then we get a 15 close back above. I'll take the 15. So what I'm looking at is we are like here now, we're breaking out. Push up, tap this area, and then when we get the 15 close back above, I will take the 15 buys up. So let's see if that happens. So we want to sort of reject back down, and when the 15 closes back above, we'll take the 15 up.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy!
Yeah, boy. Straight for all-time highs.
Straight for all-time highs. So this is going to be interesting what this 15 does. Like, look at that, pump it down. Absolute pumpage. Absolute pumpage.
Yeah, that's gonna flip, isn't it? I'm going to the bathroom. I will return. No change.
Yeah, I'm just keeping an eye on. Okay, so this is where gold really wants to be rejecting from now. On rejection from around here back down. It might take a few candles like this one. Close. I need to sort this bloody team. I've got a match on Wednesday.
Alright.
Who it's against.
the start of the season?
Yeah, the start next week.
Right.
Start next week. It's gonna be tough this year, like.
Aye.
What? What else have we got? What names here? It's 15. Okay, 15's closing now. Right, goals tap that area. I know I said I was done, but I just want to see if we can sort of pull back from here. Okay, see if we can pull back from here. What's this 15 done? Ooh. Okay, 15's closed bearish. Let's see if we can get a top wick. If I can get a top wick tapping this, I'll take a. I'll look at a sell stop underneath the 15. Because the 30 can flip back to the upside. Yeah, it's the 6 and the 3 for me. You're going to need another 6 close. I can't see the 6 flipping bullish. Might be
Yeah.
wrong. So if this 15 can come and tap this, we'll have a sell stop underneath the 15. I would take partial move to break even. Would be this level. Yeah. And then the thing is, our target's only 25098. My stop loss will be above the wick. How high this pushes. Okay. So stand by. We might have another trade on here. Let's see.
Ooh. Oh, it's not again today. Oh.
Full of snot, are you all bunged up, mate?
Aye.
Oh,
Probably
bless,
because I was working in the stables yesterday.
bless
Well,
you.
same again today, and possibly on Saturday.
Okay, here we go. Can we tap the previous resistance? Yes, we can. Okay, I'm gonna have a sell stop underneath. Stops will just be. My stops are gonna be here. Stop loss 25136. Take partial move to break even is here. Sure. And my target is only here. This is the thing.
You going under the wick.
On the wick, yeah. We're there though. Let's. What's this 5 closing? I'm just wait there, guys. You can get it on now. Expect this 5 to flip. I'm not. If it doesn't flip, I might delete and wait for the bottom wick of the next 5. Yeah, I've got my sell stops on now. 2, 5, 1, 3, 6. $150 risk on this. Let's see if this what it is why I'm a bit cautious here. If the 5 closes bullish, the new 5s, and let's say it wants to come back up, the 15 wants to come back up, the new 5 might come down bottom wick for a flip. Do you know what I mean? Because we haven't broke out in the 3 yet. The 3 hasn't done anything yet. We're still bullish on all the other time frames. This 30 can flip to the upside at any point. Oh shit, I've been activated. Okay, I am in. Okay, the 5 did flip. That's nice. Can we drive through? Can we drive through? We can only get caught out by the 30 and the time frames. But yeah, that's what I've got. I'm in for sells, guys. On this, I will be taking partial at 25109. We are in. What's gold done? Oh, look, he's the drop on gold. I'll just quickly show this. Look, Dan. Look. No. What did I say?
Yeah.
Can we tap this level? Let's tap this level. And then wait for a 15 close back up, and then we'll be in on that. Okay. But currently, we are in on NAS for another entry. We had the pullback, didn't quite tap our zone, but was there and thereabouts. Yeah, that's it. I'm up $30 so far, guys. We've took $64 out the market already. We're currently up $30 on this one.
I missed it.
Have you?
Yeah.
There's no top wick on this 5, so you might be a blessing in disguise. Might be a blessing in disguise. Not in the clear yet. This would be the 15 flipping back to the downside. Oh, there's the flip on the 5. How's this 5's going to close? This is going to be interesting. Can gold drop back down to that zone? So we're currently up this for the week, guys. We are up for the week to about $350 for the week. We're up, yeah, which is not too bad. For the month, we are currently up $869 based off a 50k account. Yeah, 50k account. So we're doing well. Come on, don't fake out for me. Don't fake out for me. 5, you're getting a bit naughty there, 5. A bit naughty. Getting a bit brave, that 5 there, Dan, isn't it?
It is.
Who do you think he is? Who do you think he is, like? Who does he think he is, Dan or man?
Who do you think you are?
Jenny. Libby. Okay. Oh, let's go.
Let's go.
Come on, 5. Can't even get the entry on either. All back by 5. Come on. Come on. Yeah, we had a bullish 5 close there. What does that mean? How many minutes we got left for the 15? Okay, this is the last 5 minutes of this 15-minute candle. So if this 15 is going to fake out, this 5 is going to bomb it through the roof. Okay. If the 15 is going to drive down, then we're going to get a 5-minute bearish close. Could we see a close maybe like that? Maybe it's not. I don't really like that 5 close really. I would have thought if you're coming through that range, you would have just came straight through. But let's see. $15 is lovely though. The 30 is going to close in 3 minutes, so you're probably going to get a top wick. Maybe the new 30 needs to be the one. Is 3 going to close? 20 seconds. Come on, the 5 drive. So we're getting a nice bearish 3 now. And we pop through. Only a couple of minutes left of the 15. What was 15 in the candle though? 15's close. Yeah, we shouldn't really get stopped out on the new 30 really. If we're right in our analysis, we shouldn't get stopped out on the 30. If we do get stopped out, then we're probably wrong and we need to come back up. This is not driving because the 30 is about to close. Once the 30 closes, I would imagine, I don't think we're going to get much of a top wick, but it can come to around that level and then still flip to come through. Or, I might get this back into the area. 30 close with a steep bottom wick and the new 30 opens up, just drives down. yeah, we could just get that as well. Yeah, we're looking good. Now we know that the 30 can pull back, so don't worry about drawdown. It's part of it. We're comfortable, aren't we? We know it can happen. I'm gonna piss Emma off all day today because all I'm gonna shout every 2 minutes is hee hee. Ready for my Michael Jackson tribute tonight in real.
Sounds like a good day.
We're up $22 so far, but we are going to get a pullback on the 30 potentially. So let's see. Oh, we've just bumped to $40. If you want to see the charts, guys, if you're watching on TikTok, use the link. Get over to YouTube. You can watch the charts while I'm trading. Oh, look at that! Was a nice push down there, Dan. Oh, okay. I'm going to be going risk free. What will I? Oh, do you know what, guys? I am closing full.
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm out. Done. The $100. 11 pips. Nice. Another win for the stream. We just took $100 there, guys. So we're up today $162. You could have potentially held to here, but you got. If you look at this. 5, no bottom wick and no top wick on that 5. You can still come and tap, but you're looking at price coming back to that level. So yeah, lovely trade. Look, we waited for what we wanted. We wanted the 15-minute to close below. It did. We got our top wick what we wanted. We then got activated on sells, and then look at that pump. Really nice.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Got another step.
Didn't you get in?
I didn't.
What you like?
It's so nice.
No, but this is probably me done now, mate. And gold, see if gold can drop.
I'm unsure.
Oh, would you look at that? I did manage to come back in time.
You've just missed a nice trade.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. We're on the way.
Yeah, boy.
Hopefully one for the tank.
So this is technically a breakout sell on the 15, wasn't it? We waited for the 15 to come back into that zone. Profit loss, it was $99. Stop loss was 15 pips, which is crazy. And then
I don't like these grabs, I won't lie. But I'm not going to cancel out on it, I'm just going to hold it, I think.
Get myself sorted for more stable work.
yeah. Well, it's been nice today, guys. We're up 19 pips. We're up. And 19
Did you end up
pips.
getting another trade on?
Yeah, this is it. Yeah, can you see it?
Hang on.
This is
Oh
it.
yeah.
Yeah. Look what.
Basically what I'm in on, almost.
Yeah. But I mean, I've closed full. I closed full at the take partial area, $100.
Yeah.
I'm up $160 today. Yeah, if you look at the 5, remember what we said about the 5? This is why I closed out here, because I knew we've got no bottom wick on this 5, and then this 5 had no top wick. So it was unlikely you're going to stay like that. Okay. So I mean, it should still be coming through mine, but it just fucks it about a bit.
That's going to fuck about for a fair portion of the day, I reckon. And
Well-
I reckon it'll do what it did yesterday. Just fuck around for most of the day, and then it'll just tank.
Yeah, well, I think it'll, if anything, I mean, yeah, you could come around these levels, I suppose. So you could drop through the floor. But yeah, nice guys, really good trading today. Good lessons as well in regards to what's happening and us following price. We've waited, discipline, key. We were disciplined, we set our ambush, and then we waited to execute. That's what we've done. So well done. Right, I'm going to love yous and leave yous. Thanks for joining. If you're watching on TikTok, like and follow the channel. Head over to YouTube and subscribe. Put your notifications on. Or if you want more from me, go to my school community and come and join. Where you get my trade ideas. And you get to join me on the lives if you like. If you watch on YouTube, like and subscribe. I'll be back on Monday for a full week from 8 AM London time. Okay, but in regards to this week, we're now up this week. We are up about $450, something like that, this week alone. So it's been a nice week. And for the month, we are up. We're nearly $1,000 up for October so far, and we're only 10 days in. So it could be a really nice month this month. Okay. Yeah. Right, guys, we love yous and leave yous. Thanks a lot for joining. Take care, and have a great weekend. See yous next week. See you later, guys.
Ready?